Yeah, we started. Intro.
No?
Yeah, right now.
Welcome to Howlcast, where, yeah.
Alright. We're doing D&D. We're doing Star Wars D&D thing.
Wow.
Alright, here we go. What are we doing? How do I say the thing? How do I start it?
The D&D.
Yeah, you fucking...
I mean, start by making your character.
I mean, yeah, I have my character. Hold on, let me get him. Let me open the little TXT I have.
And then the story should continue from there.
How do I input your character?
Do you have my character saved as well?
Yeah.
Maybe just put them both at the same time.
Do I read or do you read?
We could get like the little reader thing to read for us.
Oh my god, we can. Hold on. What voice do we give him?
We need a cool narrator voice. Just a narrator.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Narrator. No.
Good day. Here to make life a little less complicated.
I like that.
Alright.
The night was cool on Jakku. The sky pitch black and devoid of all stars. At night, it looked the same as the day. Endless sand and no one around for 100 clicks in all directions.
What's a click?
You were sitting on a small rock with your favorite death stick in your hands, a soft cloud of smoke surrounding you. Life wasn't easy, but at least you had death sticks. They never let you down.
They really like that, huh? Hold on. I also have another character. Oh, fuck. Oops. Hold on, it's calculating. Alright.
It's doing its best.
Alright. Here we go. This is,
Go ahead.
This is your... Shut the fuck up. This is
Go
your
ahead.
character.
That's me.
You. God damn it. Alright. Let's go. Shut the fuck
Okay.
up.
That's a really good backstory, by the way. The night was cool, the desert air crisp and fresh. The stars twinkled high above Jakku in the distance, the sand shifting under the gentle breeze. The endless dunes rippled around IG-69 as it walked through the night, its mouse droid companion following close behind.
I guess you go first? I don't know.
I wasn't expecting to go first, so I need a sec to think about this.
Okay, don't worry. Should we get like music in the background? Hold on.
I think we should.
Hold on. What's that thing? Hold on. Here we go.
All right. Wait, where are you in the story? Hold on.
Hold on. Let me see. I'm sitting. I'm like just sitting in a field smoking.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh, not a field. In like a dune. But not like the movie.
I'm gonna join you in the Dune.
Alright, let me just make sure that I'm recording and there's sound being heard. Okay, good. Sorry, I had to yawn.
Ugh. Okay, so what's your character's name?
Dune Turt Inun Yont.
I'll just call you Dune.
Yeah, Dune.
I joined Dune into Dune.
IG69. I'm gonna get fucking worthless. Fucking. Joins Dune. Wait, joins in the Dune. Sure.
Doonturd heard something behind him and whirled around quickly. He'd been sitting on the dunes, staring out into the endless wasteland. When he turned, he found himself face to face with a droid. He let out a startled gasp and jumped back. How had the thing gotten so close?
I point my blaster at the droid's face.
IG-69 stopped moving, raising its hands slightly. Its mouse droid companion, however, quickly raised its own blaster.
Oh
Aiming
god,
at
we're
your
in the
head.
standoff already.
Hey, they're good looking.
That's what you say?
Sure.
I'm just gonna say IG. IG says... Wait, that could be... Hold on. I'm gonna put the 69 because that could be interpreted... That could be interpreted as... I guess. Says...
Instagram.
Hey there. Good looking.
Doonturd let out a shaky breath, slowly lowering his blaster.
I didn't do that.
He hadn't known droids could speak, let
Remake
alone
that. I didn't
compliment.
do that.
Doonturd's eyes widened. Was it flirting with him? I don't understand. He mumbled, still aiming his weapon at the droid's chest.
Alright, that's better. You get a 2-star for that. Alright, what do you do?
I'm gonna.
Oh wait, I already did something. Hold on. I mean, you already did something. Shut up. Tell your little pet to stand. I'm a really good typer. Down. I point my blaster at the mouse droid. Okay.
IG-69 motioned for the mouse droid to put its blaster away. The small droid reluctantly obliged, lowering the weapon and moving to stand behind its master.
Alright, what do you do?
Are you interested in death sticks?
Oh, okay. IG says... I'm just gonna say that. Are you God damn it, my nose itches. Interested in death?
Doonturd was slightly shocked. How did this droid know he had death sticks?
What?
How did you know? He asked slowly.
Should we go with it?
I say we remake it because I feel like you meant
Doonturd relaxed
like you
a little,
want some.
lowering his own weapon. He hadn't expected this conversation to take that kind of turn, but it was certainly a welcome one. I'd say that I am, yes, he replied honestly.
I don't like that it's talking for me.
I
But
mean,
hey.
at least it's only talking for you.
I wonder who Chrissy the White is.
I wonder.
Oh my god, Kanye West reference.
Sounds very white. Anyway, I'm
Okay.
going to offer you a whole bag for all of the money you have.
Fuck. To offer you a whole bag or the whole bag?
The whole bag.
The whole bag for all the credits. Where's the comma? Okay. Or whatever it is. Colon. I forget what it's called.
Doonturd grimaced slightly. Credits were in very short supply, but the bag of death sticks was far more enticing than money. I don't have a lot of credits. You wouldn't take something else instead, would you?
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh. Hold on. Honestly, you know what? Screw my character. This is your story.
This is getting interesting. Hold on. I want to see where this goes.
Alright, keep going.
What are you willing to offer?
Oh god. What are you willing? Where the fuck is it? Okay. To offer. I should really look at the keyboard when I type. I forgot to do it in
Doontert
thing.
thought for a moment. He didn't have many possessions, not really. What could he give that would be worth... Ilum, I'll give you my coat, he said awkwardly, holding his tattered jacket tightly in his hands.
Boo. Make that what I say.
Doontert looked a little shocked. Surely his jacket was worth enough, even in its sad state. Are you telling me you wouldn't accept my coat for a bag of death sticks? He asked indignantly.
How many credits do you...
How many credits do you have?
He thought for a moment before pulling out his small bag of credits. He dumped the contents into his hands and looked at them with disappointment.
Hold on. Let me
17 credits,
interject.
he mumbled.
Says... Wait, that... Fucking hell. That's a quotation mark. Doontert said... It's such a fucking pathetic name. Says... Oh, wait. Hold on. Points the blaster to his head. How about you give me all you got? And wait. All the sticks, and I don't fucking kill you. No, God.
Doontert's eyes widened
No,
as the barrel of the blast.
Oh my god.
Doontert's eyes widened, a look of horror on his face. The last thing he wanted was a droid demanding something at gunpoint. Now hold on! I don't think we need to resort to violence. Or
Hold
even
on.
more violence, he said, holding his hands up as if that would stop a blaster bolt.
Hold on. Alright, hold on. We gotta edit this to make it you. But I feel like you wouldn't be like scared. I feel like you would be like all badass. Like,
I feel like I wouldn't have a reaction.
wait. Didn't react. Bless me. Bless my soul, Chris, or I'll kill you.
Doontert's hands were shaking slightly when he handed over the small pouch of death sticks.
Fine.
He couldn't
I guess
believe
you
it had
robbed
taken
me.
so
Never mind.
little convincing on the droid's part. The small bag was heavier in IG-69's hand than it had looked in Doontert's. The droid carefully put the bag of drugs away in one of its pouches.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Maybe you can edit
I'm not
your
gonna be
message.
mercy.
You can edit your message to ask it how my character reacts.
Alright, hold on. How does IG-69 react? And then I just remake it. I've never really edited messages. I just kind of go with the flow.
Doontert's eyes widened and he took a small step backwards, panic and fear obvious in his features.
What?
Meanwhile, IG-69 watched the interaction, its optics shifting from Doontert to the bag of death sticks, and then back to Doontert.
Dude, alright, hold on. I'm starting to get pissed.
He's very protective of those death sticks. He's not going to give them up that easily. You don't want to do that, IG-69 said, taking a step forward so he was closer to Doontert.
Obama.
Hey there!
I make my mouse droid taser Doontert.
I make my mouse droid taser Doontert. and also say that's his fucking retarded name. You don't want to do that. Hold on. I blacked out. Taking a step forward. Okay.
Ah! He yelled, falling to the ground as the force of the tasers hit him in the chest. The pain was overwhelming. He couldn't even speak properly. He writhed around in agony on the ground.
I point my blaster at his head. I'm going to take.
Blaster to his head. And what does he say?
I'm going to take your credits.
I'm
now.
going to take your credits now.
He groaned, his body trembling. The pain was all overwhelming, like fire in his veins. When he heard what you said, his eyes widened. No, he pleaded, please.
Why does he sound like a Discord mod? Hold on, I have a better shirt. I mean, what? I have a better thing. No, what? Alright, why is there a voice for Obama but not Trump? Like, come on, go fuck
Try Donald.
Good day. Shall we embark?
I don't think
Join me for a chat filled.
Welcome to a space where curiosity meets conversation.
That's
That's good.
Alright, what do you do?
I'm gonna take everything from his pockets and walk away.
I take everything from him, and walk away.
Wow.
He laid on the ground, the pain fading slightly away. He was now completely broke, and his death sticks were all gone. He cursed as he watched you walk away with his belongings.
You know, this is your story now. I'm just living in your world. What do you do?
I wanna check my inventory.
Hold on. Wait, do I do that in parentheses or asterisks?
Let's do asterisks.
Okay. I check my inventory.
You went through the items you now had. There was his jacket, not worth much, the small credit pouch, and a small blaster pistol that seemed to be falling apart and wasn't worth much.
You're broke. Holy shit.
This is just sad. Hold on. I'm just gonna drag him with me because he needs to be in the story. I'm just gonna drag him by the leg and he's just gonna wake up in my little.
Do you have
my
a
little
ship?
hut. I live in a hut.
Drag him to my little hut beside a river. I don't know if Jocko has rivers, but it fucking does now.
They do now.
Yeah, for real.
He groaned as you dragged him through the sand, his body sore and weak. He was completely at your mercy at this point, powerless to stop you.
I like where this is going. Wait, that sounds weird. I like how this Shikabari. I remember one night. I remember one night I was sleeping. I went to sleep. This was like a year ago. I was falling asleep to Joe Bart's, like a Joe Bart VOD, and I woke up and it was like some like D&D, and I was so like enthralled by the very obese man playing D&D, and I was like, what is this? Like, I was half awake.
Did you just call Joe Bartolozzi obese?
No, it wasn't Joe Bart playing D&D. It was some other guy. Because YouTube loves just recommending like irrelevant videos.
Also, I thought you were gonna say Joe Biden originally.
Yeah, I was watching a VOD of Joe Biden.
I mean, if Bernie Sanders can do it, so can Joe Biden.
Hold on, wait a second. Is the ambience loud enough, by the way? There was this thing I was watching last night. It's pretty funny. I want to see if it's still going. Oh, here it is.
And absorb information rather than constantly blabbering on.
I mean, that's fair. But sometimes
I watched this for
just
30
can't
minutes
help
last
it,
night.
You know? I have so many thoughts and ideas in this big old noggin of mine.
You're watching Joe Rogan?
Oh, I know, Joe.
No, this is an AI.
Your noggin is truly
Oh.
a wonder of the
Are
world.
you stupid? I mean,
Yes.
I. What else do you do?
I'm gonna wake you up a few hours later, and then you can like be your character again.
Alright, hold on. Nah, I like that you're the main character and I'm just a sidekick. I like that. Because I don't have to make decisions.
So I'm dominant.
I wake Dune up. I'm gonna try to push the nickname Dune.
Okay.
Dunturt's eyes opened groggily, his head still throbbing from the taser. He found himself lying on a pile of rags, no longer outside, but rather in a small hut.
What do you say?
Did you sleep well, babe?
We're not saying that. We don't need a gay relationship this early.
Maybe wait at least a half hour for them to be gay.
He tried to sit up, but his body was still weak. It seemed you hadn't tortured him anymore while he was unconscious. No, he croaked at you.
No.
Skill issues.
Skill issue?
Don't make me say that.
Okay, fine, I won't.
I'm gonna. Actually, yeah, make me say that. It'll be funny.
Skill issue.
You tasered me, he protested, trying to glare at you through the pain.
Tell me who you are.
Who are you?
He grimaced once more as he forced himself to sit up. My name is Dunturt, though I'd say you already knew that.
Make
He
him
replied with an edge of bitterness in his voice.
make him roast his name.
Your name is stupid.
You got a stupid name. What does your character's voice sound like?
I feel like it would sound similar to a battle droid.
He
but deeper.
grumbled something
You've
under
got-
his breath.
You've
And
got
what's your
a
name,
stupid
then?
name.
He snapped back.
Close enough. IG-69.
Dunturt paused, a little surprised. Your name is a droid model number?
I love his
I mean,
voice. I mean, no shit, I'm a droid.
I'm gonna ask him what he does.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm gonna ask him what he does, like, for a living, like, his occupation.
What do you do for a living? Question mark, question mark. In quote.
Dunturt frowned, not sure why you were asking that suddenly. I don't do anything, really. I don't have a job, or a life for that matter. I just wander. Sometimes I get enough money to buy death sticks.
Why do you think you deserve to live?
Okay.
Dunturt was taken aback by the sudden question. He'd never given it
Oh,
much
damn.
thought before. I don't, he said simply. The answer was true. I don't
Oh, shit.
think I deserve anything, really. I'm useless, jobless, and no one cares about me. I'm a failure. His voice wavered as he spoke. It looked as though he might cry.
He's an incel.
I'm gonna call him an incel, and then I'm gonna tell him that I'm going to kill him.
Hold on, I think someone's calling me. Nope. Oh, oops.
He jerked back in surprise. His eyes widened. What?
He jerked off.
No.
Surprised.
Please, no, you can't kill me! He begged, the fear obvious on his face.
What do you want to live for if you don't think you deserve a life or do anything with
Okay,
it?
what are you, the fucking Joker? Wait, what'd you say?
I'm gonna ask him what he wants to live for.
Wait. What do you want to live for if you don't want to die? Wait, we should.
He thought
you should
for a
make
moment.
him. You should make me
There
your
weren't
slave.
many things worth living
Yeah.
for in his eyes, but there was one thing that made him
Oh,
happier than
gosh.
death. I want to live for death sticks, he said. He'd never really thought about it before, but that was what he wanted. He wanted to keep on living so he could feel the numbing effect of the death sticks.
Do you want to live for Skibidi Toilet?
I'm already not saying that.
Okay. I'm gonna call him pathetic, and then I'm gonna send my battle droids to shoot him.
Are you sure? Do you want to
They're
kill
not-
him that early?
They're gonna point their guns at him, but just for intimidation purposes.
Sure.
Doonturt's eyes widened as he found himself staring down the barrels of multiple blasters. He was at your mercy once more. Please, he whimpered pathetically.
You work for me now.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm quoting. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm quoting. This shit's peak. Look at this.
You answer to me. You provide for me. You belong to me. Right? Speak when you're spoken to!
You're literally Negan.
You answer to me. You provide for me. Provide for you. You belong to me. Right!
Alright.
Oh shit. Okay.
He's a dom, you know, he's a bit of a dom.
Yes, I understand. I'll do whatever you say. I belong to you, he said quickly. He had no choice. You had him completely at your mercy.
Hmm. I wonder what happens if you just keep letting it going.
Oh, you just want to keep letting it go?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be right back in just a few seconds.
Alright.
Let me just hit this real quick.
Doonturt felt helpless under the gaze of the blasters. He was completely and utterly at your mercy, a broken shell of a man. Yes, I belong to you. I exist only to serve you and do whatever you ask of me, he said pathetically.
Yeah.
Alright, what happened?
Oh, he's basically just reinstating that he's my sub.
I don't think slavery's allowed on character AI.
Well, it is now. Oh fuck. You wanna do something?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, can we... I kind of want to leave Jakku.
Mm.
Make it to where he has a ship or something.
Okay.
Whisk it into existence.
Where is your ship?
We've already been going for half an hour. Holy shit. I think it's time for the gay relationship. Where is your ship, you pathetic... Hold on. Pathetic mass of flesh. Because, you know, you're a droid.
Yeah.
Doontert shook as you insulted him. I don't have a ship. I'm a drifter. I have nothing but the clothes on my back.
Hold on, let me
he replied
let me
meekly.
freestyle this. I slap him hard. Pathetic.
He yowled in pain as you hit him.
What the
It hurt, both physically and emotionally. It seemed he was used to being mistreated, but it was still hard to swallow. He whimpered softly as he spoke, I am sorry, I am sorry.
Trust me, he's gonna have an Usopp character arc. He's gonna get ripped.
If you don't take me to your ship, I'm going to cut off your penis.
Hold on. Stop lying, you wretched. What race am I? Rhodian, right? Rhodian.
Yeah. You're the Greedo.
I know you have... Oh, by the way, my character's red, because I've seen a red Rhodian before. Have a ship. I see you lying in your eyes, or whatever.
Or whatever.
I'm just gonna convince the bot that he has
Doonturt's
a
eyes
ship.
widened in fear. You'd seen right through his lies. How did you know? He said weakly.
Because I know everything.
See, you're really unrealistic, so I think I'm a good mediator. You tell me the base gist of what you want me to say, and I make it realistic.
Basically, yeah.
I came made with a lie detector built in me. Sure. I mean, it's fucking Star Wars.
Why not?
Doonturt sighed. You had him trapped. He had no choice but to reveal the truth. I do have a ship, he admitted reluctantly.
Where at... Wait. Where at... Sure. Sorry, I'm kind of taking over your character.
Oh, it's okay.
Doonturt closed his eyes. He knew giving you the information was going to be his downfall. It's about a mile north of here. It's a junky thing, but it flies, he mumbled.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit for him to be unparalyzed, and then I'm
He's
gonna.
still paralyzed?
Is he?
I'm gonna say
ask
no.
Okay. Can you move?
Can you move? I kick his leg. Oh my fucking god, hold on.
He let out a cry of pain as you kicked him. Ow! I'll try,
Yes.
he said, trying to force his aching, tired body to move. Painfully, he stood, bracing himself against the wall of the hut.
It's one of your passwords. Why do you need that? It's at 11 p.m. I think. 7? Alright. Oh, you fucking faggot. My grandma wanted a Netflix password, even though we don't fucking have Netflix.
Why would she think you had Netflix?
She wants to buy it for a month so she can watch the Mike Tyson fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. When is that?
That's at 7.
Today?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, it's today, the Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson.
I'm watching that.
Tell me how it is. I'm not going to, I don't think.
Alright.
Alright. What's going on?
He's able to move, so I'm
Hold
gonna
on. Well, can I cook for a second?
Yeah, you can cook.
Alright. I come everywhere. I tell my droids to carry him to his ship.
Yabba dabba.
Yeah, what that do?
With the droids helping him along, Doonturk made his way to his ship. It was a small, shabby thing, barely fitting 2 passengers. It seemed he'd been living in it before you took him captive.
God, this character's just so pathetic. Like
His character.
I wanted to make a druggie, but like I didn't want to make him this sad.
It'll make the arc more worth it. Alright, so I'm going to demand directions.
To where?
The ship.
We're at the ship.
Wait, we are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming I know how to fly the ship, so
Yeah, I'd assume so too. Where are we going, by the way?
that's a good question.
I want to go to Tatooine.
Yeah, let's go to Tatooine. That's better
Fuck with
anyway.
Tatooine. Wait, what was that planet that Rey was on? Hold on. Is that
Jakku.
Tatooine? That's not Jakku.
Look it up.
That's not fucking Jakku.
Yeah, it was.
But that's the planet we're on.
Yeah.
But that's also the planet that Cal was on in Fallen Order. Really?
Yeah.
Wait. 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 Where is Cal from Fallen Order? No, you fucking dumb fuck. Baraka! Oh my god, I put the wrong fucking name in. I was wondering. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, it's fine. This works out more.
Let's just roll with it.
We can't just reset it.
Alright, we're going to Tatooine.
I hop in the ship and drag. Oh fuck, drag me, daddy, and drag. What's his name? Oh, Dune in.
Dune
with
turds.
me.
Doonturk was pulled into the ship reluctantly, falling on the floor in a heap of limbs.
What
He
does
was
that mean?
exhausted and in pain, and every movement hurt. He had little energy to protest and just laid there limply.
God, he's so fucking pathetic. How do Star
So-
Wars ships work?
I'm gonna go on to Tatooine because I'm just gonna say I have like an order from someone because I'm an assassin.
Jabba the Hutt. I fly into orbit. What's that thing? What's the name of that thing where they like fly
The
through
ship
galaxies?
shuddered as it took off.
Hyperspace or
Doonturk
something?
lay on the floor, clutching his head as a headache set in. The cabin was small, cramped. "Where are we going?" he asked you weakly.
Where are we going?
I feel like Jabba the Hutt would want to kill me because he seems to know Darth Vader. But wait, no, this is the prequels. Never mind.
Is Jabba the
This
Hutt
is-
even alive? I didn't even know this was the prequels.
Yeah, Jabba the Hutt shows up in the first movie. I wanted it to be the prequels because if it wasn't, there wouldn't be enough Jedi.
Okay, sure.
Okay, I have a deal with Jabba the Hutt. And also, I'm gonna ask him how he became so goddamn pathetic.
Alright, I'll ask him after this.
Doonturk lifted his head in alarm at the sound of the name. Jabba the Hutt was a notorious gangster and a dangerous individual. "You have a deal with Jabba?" he asked in shock.
Do you know him?
You know him? You know him?
You know him?
Doonturk sat up, a sense of fear in his eyes. "Of course I know him," he said, his voice quivering. "Who
Of course
doesn't
I-
know about Jabba the Hutt?"
Are you on good terms with him?
Hold on, wait, I'm gonna twist what you said.
Just like how you twisted my balls.
I love testicular torsion.
He flinched as you insulted him. No, I don't know him personally, he said, wincing as a wave of pain shot through his body. He'd been beaten, humiliated, and taken captive. He was nothing more than your pitiful toy now.
Oh my god.
Lucky you. You get to live a little bit longer.
Lucky. Fuck me. You
Fuck me, you.
get to live longer. I spelled that right.
Doonturt tried to chuckle, but it turned into a cough. He didn't feel like he was that lucky. He'd just been taken captive by a droid, and now was being taken to face a gangster who would probably throw him in the Sarlacc pit once he was done with him.
Sarlacc. Come.
Sarlacc.
Am I right? Am I
Where's
right
come?
or am I right? Alright, hold on. I want a voice that fits Doonturt. I want like a scratchy voice.
Well, usually Rodian.
Here to make your day bright.
What'd you say?
Usually Rodians don't even speak English, so I'm not sure how I can even understand him. But
Welcome, making every day.
No.
Ready to sparkle?
Nope, not a femboy.
Rise and shine.
That one.
it just sounded like Mike from Breaking Bad.
Rise and shine.
Walter.
Wait, actually, Mike Ehrmantraut is actually like a voice I think would fit him. How do you spell Ehrmantraut?
I can't spell.
Mike. Maybe it'll just appear when I type Mike.
Let's transform simple
Nope.
Do you have Wi-Fi?
Lights, camera, action. Bringing.
Guess who? Keep.
Hey there, adventurers.
Hey, let's make every
Hello, Earthling.
Ready to dive into this?
Hey, foodie. Let's cook.
Ready to dive into.
Welcome. I'm your.
Guess who? Keeping you.
Greetings from the future.
Hey there, adventurers.
How do I fucking spell his name? Mike Jesus Christ. What a stupid fucking name. I bet he's a Jew. That is totally a Jew name.
We're totally keeping that in.
Huh?
We're totally keeping that in.
Keeping what in?
I bet he's a Jew.
Let's unravel mystery.
Yeah, I wasn't against it, honestly. Alright, what happened? Let's say, what is it called? Hyperdrive? Hyperdrive. I don't understand. What system is Tatooine in? Is that like info that I can get? Let's go to the wiki. I don't know shit about Star Wars. The tattoo system. What a fucking name.
We're going to the tattoo system. We're gonna get a tattoo.
To the...
The small ship lurched forward as it entered hyperspace. Doonturt lay on the floor, still dazed. His head was spinning, but now it was from the ship flying through space at light speed.
Let's say we land on Tatooine.
The ship slowed as it exited hyperspace, approaching the surface of Tatooine. It was a desolate planet, filled with sand and criminals. Doonturt could still hardly believe he was here, especially with you in control.
Alright. You take the
All
wheel,
right.
buddy.
Now I'm gonna ask him why he's like this.
Okay. Hey, Dune. Let's just start with that. Hey, Dune.
He looked up wearily. Yeah? He mumbled, unsure of what you wanted now.
How did you get so fucking pathetic? You know, you just gotta degrade him as much as possible.
He flinched a little at your harsh words. He was pathetic, he knew it. But that didn't mean he wanted to be reminded of it. Could feel tears pricking at the corner of his eyes.
Loser.
But he tried to hold them back. I'm just pathetic, he said quietly. I'm useless. I'm nothing.
Well, that wasn't really much of an answer.
Let's remake it.
He winced as the words struck him.
It was true. He was pathetic. I just was born this way, he mumbled. I'm good for nothing, a nobody. Always have
Where are you?
been.
All right. I'm gonna point a gun at his head and demand a real answer. Not a gun, a blaster. God damn it.
I point a blaster to his skull and demand an answer. I know I put a quotation mark. I don't care.
His eyes widened at the sight of the blaster aimed at his head. I don't know, he blurted out. I've always been weak, stupid. I'm a failure.
Oh my god, actual pick me boy.
I'm gonna tell him to shut the fuck up.
I'm not typing the entirety of shut the fuck up. It'll get what I typed.
He got shakily to his feet, wobbling as he found footing on the ship. Okay, he mumbled, still intimidated by your presence.
All right, so let's look for Jabba the Hutt.
I want a side quest. I feel like Jabba the Hutt should be our like final destination.
Final Destination.
Oh my god, like the movie?
This
Oh, and Smash Bros, I guess.
and the movie. All right. Let's say that we're stopped by someone.
We are. All right, hold on. We are walking into or toward Jabba when we. What are those guys that go?
That was very specific.
The
What do they look
things
like?
that Anakin he killed them all.
Oh, Tusken Raiders, sand people. You can just call them sand people.
Oh, okay. When we are jumped, how many? 4, I'd say.
6.
Oh, 6. Tusken Raiders.
The attack was sudden, the sand people rushing forward out of the sand. They made strange screeching sounds as they charged, their long knives and spears held above their heads. Doonturt let out a panicked cry, stumbling back.
Yo, those guys were always my favorite characters, by the way. They're just so cool looking.
I'm just gonna grab Doonturt by the ankles and just swing him at the sand people.
Hold on. See, that's very unrealistic. Watch me transform this into something realistic.
Alright. Cook.
I grab Dune.
Dune.
Such a stupid fucking...
Why'd you pick it?
And... Oh god, it's so hot in here. I'm gonna take off my clothes. I'm just kidding. And use him as a human shield. How many times do you think we'll get character AI to say, no, bad boy, that's a bad input?
At least 30.
As a human shield.
Doonturt screamed in shock as you suddenly grabbed him, holding him in front of you. The Tusken Raiders paused, weapons still raised but not willing to attack in fear of hurting the human you were using as a shield.
Unrealistic.
Not a human. I feel like human shield confused the AI.
Doonturt whimpered as you grabbed him, holding him in front of you as a shield. He was terrified, shaking like a leaf. The Tusken Raiders paused as you held him in front of you, unsure of what to do.
I'm gonna use that as a distraction, and
His shaking intensified, and as the Tusken Raiders came closer, he suddenly let out a cry of terror. His eyes widened in shock and realization, and a dark stain started spreading across the front of his pants. A warm trickle ran down his leg.
Yummy.
Give me an actual answer.
Alright, so I believe I took a few battle droids with me. I'm gonna use Doonturt as the distraction. I'm gonna have the battle droids shoot the Tusken Raiders from behind.
my battle droids to shoot the raiders.
The shooting started immediately, the blaster fire striking the raiders and bringing them down. A few managed to escape, scurrying back into the cave they'd come out of. Doonturt was still in your grip, shaking in terror and soaked with his own piss.
You know what? You don't decide. We're chasing the raiders.
Okay.
You chased after the raiders as they fled, still holding on to Doonturt and using him as a shield. The terrified Rodian was completely at your mercy, shaking and whimpering like a dog.
I tell the battle droids to tackle him. The Tusken Raiders.
The droids were obedient, immediately charging forward and rushing into the cave after the fleeing raiders. They disappeared into the darkness, leaving you and Doonturt standing outside. Doonturt was shaking like a leaf, tears running down his face.
Holy
He was
shit.
completely humiliated by this whole ordeal.
I call Doonturt a good boy.
Doonturt was surprised by the compliment. He looked up at you weakly. I did? He mumbled, still in shock. He'd never been treated so disrespectfully in his life, and you calling him good was almost a mindfuck.
The
No,
bot swearing is crazy. What were you saying?
I'm gonna say no, of course not, and then I'm gonna kick him.
Kicks him in the nuts.
He cried out in pain, clutching his crotch and doubling over. A feeling of sharp pain shot through his body,
Let me cook,
radiating
let me
up
cook.
his body, causing him to tear up. Ow, he groaned, falling to the ground. Why are you so mean to me? He asked weakly, tears in his eyes.
Ow. Ow.
The droids marched back, towing a speeder bike behind them. It looked intact and in good working condition. Clearly, the raiders they had gone after were thieves.
Okay. I'm gonna tell the droids that they did good, and then me and Doonturt are gonna get on the bike.
Oh, there goes my fucking dogs. To the bike and strap Dune to the side. I don't know where the droids are gonna go, but that's for the D&D to figure out.
The droids stood guard, watching as you attached Doonturt to the speeder. The Rodian was shaking once more, completely humiliated and weak. Where are we going? He mumbled.
Where go?
We have a mission.
How long have we been going for? Almost an hour. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
He nodded weakly, not even bothering to protest. Yes, whatever you say, he mumbled. His body ached, his pants were damp, and he had never felt so pathetic in his life. He was completely at your mercy.
What creatures live on Tatooine?
Javas, sand people, a lot of humans, a little bit of everything. Like if you in like the cantina, they have like a shit ton of characters. So I think it's like everyone's welcome.
What about those big guys? Rancors.
I know that there's one Rancor, but
I want to fight one of those guys. I'm gonna find a way the Weasel and a Rancor fight.
I'm gonna look at where they naturally live. They naturally live in planet Dathomir.
Homer.
Dathomir. Dathomir.
Let's see. Atmosphere breathable. I want to see what lives there. Hold on. Appearances. When does this appear? The Clone Wars. Oh, that's a show.
Well, the show's canon.
Is it?
Yeah. Almost everything's canon, even the books.
I fucking love Star Wars. I always thought the Star Wars was just the movies.
They've got like a million forms of media, and almost all of them are canon. Like it's very hard to get to know all of it.
Let's say we drive and stop at a cave.
The trip was short, the speed bike traveling easily across the sand. After a few minutes, you pulled up to a large cave, the entrance yawning wide. The sun was beginning to set behind you, casting the desert in shadows.
Wait, I have an idea. Get off, dude. We're gonna sleep here for the night.
Alright.
And there's gonna be a Rancor. Rah.
Doonturt got off the speeder, stumbling weakly and nearly falling face first into the sand.
God,
he
oh my
stood
God,
shakily in front of the
he's
cave,
so
looking
pathetic.
nervous.
I remind Doonturt that he's pathetic.
Wait, what if I get like downed, or if we get downed by the Rancor, and then he has to
Doonturt winced
decide
at the
if he
insult,
wants
but he
to
obeyed, walking with you towards
save
the
us
cave.
or
His
something.
steps were shaky and unsure, afraid of what awaited him inside.
No. I kind of want Doonturt to like slowly resent me and then try to kill me eventually.
Sounds
All
good.
right. I also want to know. I also want to know like a little bit more about him, so I'm gonna ask him about himself before I go to sleep.
Hold on. I put my cot on the ground.
My cock.
Doonturt looked confused as you set up the cot. What are we doing here? he
Wait, I
asked
don't have to
weakly,
sleep.
his
I'm a
voice
droid.
shaking.
Or you don't have to sleep.
I'm doing it for him. He needs to be awake.
He obeyed, lying down on the cot like a good boy. His body ached, and the rest was much needed. So, you're letting me rest? He mumbled hopefully.
Only because you need it to live.
Hold on. Only because you need it.
He nodded in agreement. Thanks, he mumbled sheepishly. Having your graciousness was surprising and much needed. Despite your cruelty, his body was in desperate need of rest, and he closed his eyes, his body finally relaxing.
Alright. Now I want to get to know more about him.
He's sleeping.
Oh, yeah. Then I'll stand guard then.
I guess we're not fighting a Rancor then. Damn it.
Nah, it can still show up. Just because I'm standing guard doesn't mean no one can come at me.
Doonturt fell asleep on the cot, looking small and pathetic, his body rising and
As
falling with
usual.
soft breaths. You stood at the entrance of the cave, watching out for any intruders or danger.
Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook a fucking souffle right now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me enter the kitchen real quick.
Gotta make me some bacon nuggets.
I hear the The hold on. The drops of water. I mean I hear, hold on. Fuck. I hear drops of water behind me. At first, I'm relaxed. Then I realize there isn't water in this cave. Let's see what it does with that. If not, I'll have to do it myself.
Okay.
You heard the sound of wet drops behind you, the sound of liquid on stone. The sound of water was strangely out of place in the dry cave, and it was beginning to make you uneasy.
Boom. Alright, hold on.
Boom.
I look behind me and spot a rancor. Is that how you spell it?
I see. Yeah.
Okay.
Your eyes widened with shock as you saw the giant rancor stalking towards you. Its massive body blocked part of the cave, its eyes locked on you.
Now what do we do?
That'll work.
Didn't Luke kill one of these guys? Who
Yeah,
killed it? One in the show?
Yeah. It was Luke.
What did he do?
He used his lightsaber.
I want to. Oh, fucking course. Fucking special fucking cunt. Let me look. I need to refresh myself on how these guys look. Wow. Only face a mother could love. Wait, what are those little guys that like stand guard at Jabba guards? I forget their names. Yeah, these fucking guys, Gamorreans, fucking ugly ass. I remember really liking these guys. Also, that sword cannot like be effective. It can't be effective.
It's like giving your little brother an unplugged controller.
For real. Except your little brother looks like an orc.
I mean, you never know what your brother looks like.
What do you do? I want you to see what you do.
So the rancor is here already.
Yeah. Or he's like, let's say he's 150 feet away from you.
Okay, so I'm gonna sense its presence.
Well, you've already seen it.
Okay, so I'm going to point my gun. Why do I keep saying gun? I'm gonna point my blaster at the rancor,
Like,
and I'm gonna
scare him.
I'm gonna shoot next to him, so I don't have to waste too much ammunition, hoping that it'll like scare him away.
Okay, hold on. I shoot my blaster next to the rancor, hoping to scare it. Hopefully that doesn't work. Oh my god, what the fuck?
The blast from your blaster caused the rancor to flinch, its head rearing back with a loud grumble. Its large eyes looked down at you, and a deep, low growl issued from its throat.
Hold on, don't you have like a minigun?
I have like a machine gun. My mouse droid has a minigun.
Alright, what are we doing?
Alright, so it doesn't seem to be taking the hint. Oh, bad sign. I'm gonna see if it can get paralyzed, and then I'm gonna try to eat it for dinner.
Okay, good.
No, wait, I'm the droid. I can't eat. I'm gonna try to feed it to Dune Turds.
I order my mouse. Wait, mouse droid is the one with the taser, right?
Yeah. Well, I gave him a taser. He doesn't normally have one.
Two tase. I don't even know what a fucking mouse droid is.
It's like a security guard.
Hold on,
It's
let me
small.
look it up. Mouse droid. Oh, these guys.
Yeah.
I was thinking it would look like an actual mouse.
No, that would make too much sense.
Yeah, of course. It's Star Wars. What do you expect? tase it. I mean, I hope that does nothing, because I mean it's like 4 pounds.
The mouse droid rushed forward, zapping the rancor with its taser. Its low whine filled the air as it unleashed its electrical attack on the monster. The rancor roared in pain as the shock hit its body, its great paws clutching at the ground angrily.
Oh shit, my droid's dying.
Let's see what you do in this.
The droid was squashed like a bug under the rancor's massive foot.
Our first death.
The rancor roared in anger, stomping on the remains of the mouse, its great paws crushing the metal beneath its weight.
But no, you don't feel anything, so you don't do anything.
I'm gonna get mad though, because those are hard to find.
Oh, okay. I get angry because the rancor stomped my precious and expensive droid. Don't know why I'm talking like Al. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could feel anger rising within you as the rancor destroyed the droid. It had cost you a lot of credits to buy, and now it was nothing more than a pile of crushed metal under the giant monster's foot.
I wonder if the mouse droid's into that. I'm just gonna fire rapidly at the rancor.
Hold on. I whip out my my chain gun blaster, we're just gonna call it that, and shoot rapidly at the rancor.
You switched to your chain gun blaster and unleashed a rapid barrage of shots on the rancor. The bolts of energy zipped through the air, their rapid fire hitting the monster in the chest, legs, and head. The rancor roared furiously as you shot him, its heavy body shaking with each hit.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep shooting until something happens.
I keep firing. How's Doonter not woken up, by the way?
He's too traumatized.
He's too tired. He's too eepy.
He's eepy.
Oh, it's really thinking on this one. It's really thinking.
Sometimes it breaks and you need to reset it.
God damn it.
You didn't stop, continuing to fire shot after shot as you unloaded a barrage of ammunition into the rancor. The blast hit its scaly skin over and over, the rancor roaring and stumbling under the onslaught.
Hold on, wait, we need some background music. We're in Tatooine.
Yeah.
Wait.
We need
right. Nintendo desert music. That's good, right? That's
It
not
works.
a desert though.
We could use like the Tatooine sunset music.
While we're doing this, I like Nintendo.
I run out of ammunition.
I do bolt barrage. I run out of ammo. Is that all, or do you do something?
I want to see what happens, and then I'll think of something.
You stopped firing once your ammo was spent, the chain gun blaster letting out a loud click as it emptied. The rancor stood before you, its scales covered in scorch marks and blackened from the shots.
Back shots.
I'm not too concerned about dying. I could just make one of my battle droids force Doonter to rebuild me, but
How about... Alright, hold on. How about you wake up... Hold on, I have an idea. Hold on, let me cook. It slashes me, and I'm sent flying into the wall. Sure. Why not?
Why not?
You were thrown back by the ranker's blow, crashing into the rocky wall of the cave. Pain suddenly shot through your body as the wall connected with your back, and the air was knocked out of your lungs.
You don't have lungs.
My robotic lungs.
Okay. Hold on. Dune wakes up.
Goon wakes up.
Doonturt's eyes snapped open as he heard you being thrown against the wall. He sat up in the cot, looking around groggily before seeing the rancor and quickly becoming alert.
Oh yeah, Doonturt's finally taking action.
I need him to do something.
Yeah.
Who, me? Doonturt mumbled, looking absolutely petrified. He was completely out of his element, and you were asking him to do something against a giant rancor?
If you stop him,
he flinched at your yelling, looking utterly humiliated. He got shakily to his feet, still scared out of his mind. Okay, what do I do? He asked fearfully.
This is good music. I like this.
I like this. It's good battle music.
Yeah, good battle music. Let me loop this until we're done. What do I do? What do we make him do?
How much ammo do you have?
He doesn't have a gun. We took it from him.
Shit, that's right. I give him his gun back, and then I make him fire. And then I take one of the battle droid's guns, and then I fire with him.
Doonturt fumbled to catch the pistol you threw at him. He gripped it weakly in his shaking hand, looking absolutely terrified. He'd never held a gun before,
Yes, he
and
has.
it showed.
Doonturt, don't lie to me.
Let's see what he does.
You're supposed to be a bounty hunter, for God's sake.
The rancor was advancing on you slowly, licking its lips as it eyed you like its next meal. Doonturt stood behind you, the gun shaking in his grip.
This shit is vibey.
This is good. Alright. Get ready.
Shoot it for fuck's sake.
You bitch.
Doonturt flinched as you yelled, looking absolutely pathetic.
As usual.
Okay, he said in a shaky voice. He raised the gun in his trembling hands, trying to aim at the approaching rancor.
Now, fire.
He shoots the rancor 5 times in the back, missing twice. Because, you know, he's high all the time.
Because he's always fucked.
The rancor roared in pain as Doonturt let off a few shots onto its back. Although he missed 2 times, the other 3 shots struck the monster, leaving black marks on its scaly hide. The rancor turned to face Doonturt, growling angrily at being shot.
I take this as an advantage, and I use, let's say I use my hand as a shock,
I bet.
a stun staff, and shock his legs. Sure.
Sure.
I've said sure like 50 times today.
Are you sure? That was a stupid joke.
The rancor stumbled as your shock touched its thick leg, its foot twitching slightly as the jolt of electricity traveled through its body. It let out a low grumble before trying to recover, its massive head turning to glare at you.
Do we just keep shooting?
Hold on. Order my droid to take a hit for me. Let's act like it was about to hit me or something.
Alright.
Sure. Oh, not the mouse droid. He's dead.
The tiny mouse droid zoomed forward, getting in front of you and preparing to take the hit for you. It looked ridiculously small compared to the massive Rancor.
I have an idea.
Just edit it so it says battle droid.
Alright, hold on. The battle Dune jumps on its back and starts punching it.
Dune Turd actually managed to leap onto the Rancor, latching onto its scaly body with skinny arms. He began to punch and slap at the monster in a futile attempt to do any damage.
I have an idea.
Alright. Cook.
We run.
We're
You
using
grabbed
the secret
Dune Turd, pulling him off of the Rancor. With the battle droid drawing the Rancor's attention, you were able to bolt out of the cave quickly. The battle droid went out in a shower of sparks and metal chips as the Rancor smashed it into the ground. It lay smashed and ruined, completely disabled by the monster's great paws.
Where do we drive? Jabba.
Yeah. He might have protection.
The speeder bike roared to life as you started it up, the engine humming loudly. You and Dune Turd got on, your speeder taking off across the sand. Soon the outline of Jabba's palace came into view, the looming structure rising into the air.
We bang on the door.
We're not in a fight anymore. Oh, hell yeah. Miitopia has the best fucking music. Hands down.
I vibe with this.
The speeder bike roared to life as you started it up. Wait, he just read this. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. We meet... Oh my god. A guard. And I say... What do you say?
Let us in, bitch.
Wait.
Let us in. We're getting attacked by a Rancor.
No, we're not anymore. We sped off away from it.
Yeah, but it still might chase us.
I have an idea.
What?
We are here to see Jabba. Oh.
The guard eyed you and Dune Turd as you approached, looking you up and down with suspicion. You're here to see Jabba? For what reason, he asked, his grip on his blaster rifle tightening.
He wanted to meet me.
The guard raised an eyebrow, eyeing you and Dune Turd warily. His expression showed that he didn't entirely believe you, still suspicious of your presence. Jabba wishes to meet with you? Alone? He asked, looking at Dune Turd, who stood nervously next to you.
I show him my contract.
Okay. Wait, fuck. Wrong symbol. I don't think people use letters in Skyrim. I mean, fuck, in Star Wars. But hey.
The guard inspected the letter you showed him, looking it over carefully before grunting in acceptance. Everything seems to be in order, he mumbled. He gave you and Dune Turd a final glare before stepping aside, allowing you access to Jabba's palace.
Alright. Let's meet up with Jabba.
I walk past all the... What's in Jabba's palace? I have not seen that fucking movie in ages.
Strippers,
Strippers, yeah, strippers and
party goers. It's just a big party.
Partiers.
As you walk through Jabba's palace, you were met with a flurry of sights and sounds. The corridors were full of partygoers and scantily clad women, all clearly enjoying themselves to the fullest. The sounds of music and conversation filled the air, the entire palace having a sleazy, sinful vibe to it.
I present myself to Jabba.
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 Minecraft Jabba edition.
Jabba was lounging on his throne, his massive, bloated form taking up a large amount of room. He eyed you with interest, his beady eyes fixated on you. His enormous hut body shifted and heaved as he looked you over, clearly interested in what you had to say.
Alright, what do you say? You get to decide.
What do you need me for? Your Highness. No, not your Highness, sir. Let's say I have like a contract with Jabba to like keep
Jabba
me
let
away
out a
from...
hearty chuckle, his deep voice echoing around the room. He shifted his body, his large eyes never leaving you. Well, if it isn't IG-69, he said, his voice dripping with authority. I have a task for you, he continued, a sly smile appearing on his face.
Let's have the bot decide what we do.
Okay. Oh, Jabba should also question why Dune Turd is with me.
Sure. Hopefully he'll do that.
Jabba let out another chuckle, clearly enjoying the eager response. He nodded slowly, his massive body moving with each word. Good. I like your energy, he said, eyeing you with a hungry look.
Oh.
You see, there is a man that I have been dealing with. He has cheated me and tried to steal from me, he continued, his words dripping with venom.
Hold on.
If he says Han Solo, I'm gonna crash out. I don't think he exists yet.
I think he does. But like he's a wee lad.
Yeah. He's at least a few years older than Luke.
And Luke wasn't born in the prequels.
He's at like the very last one in the end.
Jabba's eyes flickered over to Dune Turd for a moment, noticing the nervous shift. He chuckled to himself, clearly finding him amusing. And you have brought a friend with you, he said, his gaze lingering on the quaking Rhodian.
What's I deal with?
Jabba let out a deep chuckle, the sound rumbling through his massive body. Yes, of course, he said, his attention returning to you. As for who you must deal with, let me fill you in on the details, he continued, settling into his throne.
And we're just gonna do this. And I think after we get the hit, we
the man in
end
question
for today.
is named Han Solo.
Yeah.
Oh my.
He's a smuggler and a thief. He's been giving me a hard time as of late.
He's
Jabba
not
said,
alive.
his tone
He's
turning.
not alive.
He's like a little kid at best.
He's
the
like
man
4.
I speak of goes by the name of Greedo.
Well,
a
Greedo's
Rhodian
dead.
bounty hunter, quite famous for his skill. However, he has grown greedy in his business dealings with me.
Wait,
Jabba said, his
doesn't
words
Han
bitter as he
kill
spoke
Greedo?
about Greedo.
Yeah. Also, Greedo works for Jabba.
Do we? I mean, we could shift the timeline a little bit and kill Greedo.
It says Greedo is 44 when Han Solo kills him.
And how old is Han?
Let's find out.
I mean, we don't need lore. Fuck lore.
It says Han Solo's 32 in A New Hope.
So Greedo's like 14, or 12.
I don't think he's old enough to be a bounty hunter.
Yo, how about this? Fuck the prequels. We're in not the prequels. Or we can do whatever you want.
How about we just have a non-canon timeline where anything can happen?
Boom. Love that. I'll get on it right away. Exclamation point, end quote.
Jabba let out another chuckle, his massive form shaking with his laughter. Excellent. I knew I could count on you, he said, his large eyes locked on you. However, there is another matter I wish to discuss with
fuck
you,
off.
he continued, his
fuck.
tone shifting slightly.
Okay.
What?
Let's see.
What is it?
While Greedo is the main priority,
Han
there is
Solo,
another
so help me
target I
God.
wish taken care of, Jabba said, his gaze narrowing as he spoke. Someone who has also caused trouble for me in the past, he continued, a hint of anger in his deep voice.
I'm gonna crash out. Hold on. Let's see what he says.
He goes by the name of Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Fuck, no.
Yeah, let's
no,
just kill
not-
him, sure.
a
Absolutely not.
Jedi Knight who has been a pain in my side for years.
Like, we're
Jabba
gonna
said,
be
his
Obi-Wan.
disgust for Obi-Wan clear in his tone. I trust you are familiar with him.
This dude's
He
gonna
added, his beady
use
eyes
me
watching
like
you
a trash
intently.
compactor.
I don't think Jabba even knew Obi-Wan.
Do we kill Obi-Wan or do we redo it?
I think we should redo it. I don't. It wouldn't even make sense.
However, this target is much different than Greedo. This target is more elusive, more dangerous, Jabba said, his words dripping with caution.
How about
He
this? When
shifted
he
his
says
massive
that,
form
shut up, you
restlessly on
fat
the
ass.
throne, his expression clearly conveying the danger this individual posed.
How about this? How about this, Batman? Whatever he says next, we just change it to whoever we want to fight.
Yeah.
I want to fight some like obscure Sith.
Well, there's usually only two Sith.
This target goes by the name of Darth Vader, a former Imperial
Bro,
Sith Lord, now a dangerous bounty hunter.
This
He's
dude's
caused
like,
me
he's
quite
not
a
a
bit of
bounty
trouble in the past, and I am tired of his meddling, Jabba said, his voice filled with disdain and anger as he said Darth
Hold on,
Vader's
wait.
name.
What's another Sith? What's a cooler Sith? I think Darth Vader's mid, not gonna lie.
What about
That's
Darth
an L
Maul?
take. Darth Maul? Wait, what about his brother? Doesn't he have a brother?
He might.
Hold on. I fuck with Darth Maul.
And Darth Maul would actually make sense.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Oh, wait.
Should it, or after he becomes a cyborg?
I don't fucking care. Let's just keep it like this. Let's have the D&D say that Darth Maul has become a fucking bounty hunter.
Bet. New
Of course.
timeline. Nothing
New
matters.
timeline. Come. Cock.
Jabba let out a
Mine.
satisfied grunt, clearly pleased with your eager responses. Good. I knew I could count on an assassin droid like you, he said, his words filled with confidence. Now I must warn you, Darth Maul is not an easy target. He's dangerous, skilled, and will not go down without a fight, Jabba continued, his tone more serious now.
Now I must warn you, there's actually a third guy we need you to take down.
His name is the Mandalorian. His name's Yoda.
His name's Luke Skywalker.
Of course. I need to look at some
Jabba
Star
nodded
Wars
slowly,
lore
his
after
massive
this.
body shifting on the throne.
I watched it.
Good, good. You understand the danger you are getting yourself into then, he said, his
Holy
eyes
shit, let
flickering
me
over to
leave.
Dune Turd for a moment before returning to you. Now, if you're going to take on these targets, you'll need some more information, he continued. His words a statement rather than a question.
Holy shit. Alright, we're ending this.
Alright.
In the next episode of Star Wars D&D. God, I'm such a fucking loser. Hawk Tour.